Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to leave a like and share because today we're going to be talking about a topic that I think is very exciting and it's something that we're doing a lot in our current deals and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, one of the current strategies that we're seeing very popular and is being most beneficial for us in our portfolio is the idea of doing spin offs in our existing businesses and in our clients' companies. And what's the benefit of this? Like, why would you do a spinoff of different assets or even packaging liabilities to sell off? Well, the biggest advantage to this is that for every exit, you earn a multiple of that cash flow, and wealth is created in the exit. And so, the more opportunities that you can create to sell off a piece of your business or to just have an exit scenario, the more wealth you just create. And for us and the business that we own, we wanted to one, we'll grow and expand our businesses, but two, we also want to find ways to maximize and leverage the assets to have more exits that we can perform. And so, for example, one of the current deals that we're working on right now is the exit of a bookkeeping firm. And so this came about because one of our clients right now, he owns a consulting firm and he pays a bookkeeper about $2,000 per month to watch over his books. And that's $2,000 is an expense. And the idea is that we want to turn these expenses into assets. And so what we did was we took the last 12 months of him paying this bookkeeper. We took that P&L, we took that income, we created a separate P&L, we created a separate entity, a separate brand for the bookkeeping firm. And now we're selling off that business. So we took what was an expense, we turned it into an asset, and now we're going to be selling off that asset to one of our clients who wants to get into bookkeeping. And now not only does this bookkeeping firm already have one client, and we're selling it at a multiple of that one client that's going to be what's staying on, but also the client that's buying it has a network of clients that can also benefit from having bookkeeping. And so now we're going to be growing this new asset that we created out of thin air. And that's the idea. And every business can do this. There's tons of different opportunities that a business can leverage their balance sheet, leverage the P&L to create these different assets. And so I wanted to go through some of the ones that we're looking at for current clients right now, and that opportunity that we're seeing. So one more is the marketing business. So for example, we just had this conversation recently. One of our clients is paying probably well over $50,000 right now just for running ads on Facebook. And that's going to be an asset that we're going to be breaking up as well. You can do this in IT services, in HR, customer support is the big one. We know a few business owners that spend $100,000 a year on just customer service by having their employees just doing customer service only. And by breaking off this department and creating its own entity as a customer service support center, now you can start to add on other clients to this business. Legal services, finance and accounting is exactly what we talked about. Another one that you can think about for your own business is for training and development. I know a lot of clients that spend $1,000 per year on just training their existing clients. One strategy that you can do with that is the same idea: turn that expense into an asset, and then just do joint ventures with the development companies that you're working with already, so that now you're paying yourself to do the training and development anyways. And that's the whole idea behind this. One, we want to have exits, but two, we want to have these opportunities that we begin to pay ourselves for the expenses that we're making. And that's where the real power is at in the strategy. Now, the next idea is that we want to be doing this with the balance sheet. And so this is going to be a new area that we're going to be diving into with our current clients. And one I'm excited for. And it's really about taking liabilities, taking these expenses from the balance sheet, whether it's account receivables, contracts, inventory, and packaging these together and selling these off as its own asset, as its own security. In public markets and finance in general, it's called securitization. And securitization is just a process of pulling together different assets to be sold as a separate security. And that same idea can be done in small businesses through different equipment leasing. Subscription and contracts can be packaged together. We have a client right now who's in software, who owns a SaaS company, and he has multiple contracts with different users that we're talking about packaging those contracts together and selling those off as a separate asset, and then using that capital to continue growing or buying more businesses. And so this video comes down to the fact of, when we're working with our clients, we want to have ways to create additional exit opportunities. And our clients' businesses, by leveraging their P&L and their balance sheet, we have all the opportunities that we need. The only difference is just a lack of creativity is the only thing that holds you back from seeing these here. And so hopefully this is helpful, and hopefully this kind of opens your mind to different opportunities that you might see in your own business, and helping you create your own portfolio, your own holding company out of the only business that you have already. And that's really what we're all about. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like this, share this if you like this, and please comment below if you like this topic and what else you would like to hear from me as well. Take care, guys.